Have you heard the news? It's the kind of headline that makes you stop in your tracks, whether you're scrolling through your feed or catching up with friends. Suddenly everyone's talking about the same unbelievable story, and it's spreading like wildfire. A shocking story has been making its way around the world recently, from the icy wilderness of Yukon, Canada, all the way to the bustling streets of Manila. People everywhere are buzzing with excitement and curiosity. It's not every day that a rumor this wild captures the imagination of so many. They say that the famous gold miner, Parker Schnabel, known from the show Gold Rush, has stumbled upon something that could change everything we know about history and the universe. According to the rumors, Parker didn't just find gold, he found something unbelievable, something no one could have expected. The rumor is that he dug up a crashed UFO in his mine in Yukon, Canada. Imagine the scene. A quiet night at the mining site when suddenly strange lights appear in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the frozen ground. Just imagine a spaceship from another planet hidden under the frozen ground for who knows how long. Was it a relic from a distant civilization or something even more mysterious? The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this story so fascinating. This news quickly spread on social media, causing all sorts of guesses and questions. People started sharing their own theories, posting memes, and debating whether it could really be true. The story took on a life of its own, growing bigger with every share and comment. Some even wondered if there was a connection between the gold Parker was famous for and the supposed alien technology. Could the secrets of the universe really be buried alongside Yukon's legendary gold? Could it be true, or is it just a tall tale? The story sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, the kind you'd watch late at night and wonder, what if? Many people online quickly believed it. Some even posted theories that maybe alien technology was the secret to Parker's success. Others laughed it off, but the debates only made the story more popular. But there hasn't been any official announcement from Parker's team, and no news reports from well-known media outlets. The silence only fueled more speculation as people wondered what was really going on behind the scenes. Everything came from online chatter, forums, and social media posts. No one could say for sure where the story started, but it was everywhere in a matter of hours. Every share and comment added new details to the story until it became a worldwide sensation. People from all walks of life joined in, each adding their own twist to the tale. So what's the truth behind the mystery? Is there really a UFO buried in the Yukon, or is it just another internet legend? Come join us as we dig deeper and uncover the real story behind this incredible rumor. Now let's clear things up. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of wild stories, and even more speculation swirling around Parker Schnabel's mining site. But sometimes the truth is even more fascinating than fiction. Despite the viral posts and the countless memes, the truth is simple. No UFO was found in Parker Schnabel's mine. There were no mysterious lights in the sky, no strange objects hidden beneath the earth, and certainly no visitors from another planet, no crashed spaceship, no aliens dug up, and no technology from another world. The only thing flying around the Yukon were rumors and maybe a few birds. The whole story about the UFO was just made up, a product of imagination blown up by social media. It's amazing how quickly a simple rumor can turn into a full-blown internet sensation, especially when people are eager for something extraordinary, but that doesn't mean no treasure was found. In fact, what Parker and his crew uncovered is something that connects us to a much deeper story, one that's been buried for thousands of years. Instead of alien technology, Parker found something even more special than gold, a piece of our planet's history. Imagine holding in your hands a relic from the Ice Age, a time when mammoths roamed the very ground you're standing on. The real discovery isn't about the future or another world, but about a time long past, a time of giant creatures and frozen landscapes. These fossils are like time capsules, giving us a glimpse into a world that existed long before humans ever set foot in the Yukon. Why did people believe it so easily? Because Parker is known for doing the impossible. He's made a name for himself by finding gold where others have failed, and by pushing the limits of what's possible in the harshest conditions. So, if it wasn't a UFO, what was it? It was a treasure from the past, connected to the Ice Age, a reminder that the Earth still holds secrets waiting to be discovered if you know where to look. While it won't change how we understand space, it gives us an important look into the history of life on Earth. These discoveries help scientists piece together the story of our planet and inspire a new generation to keep searching for answers. Sometimes the biggest treasures are buried in the ground, just waiting to be found. And sometimes the real adventure isn't about what's out there in the stars, but what's hidden beneath our own feet. The real treasure Parker Schnabel found wasn't from outer space, but from deep within the frozen ground of the Yukon. His most unusual find was a pair of perfectly preserved woolly mammoth tusks, over 10,000 years old. These tusks are a window into an ancient world even more valuable than gold to Parker. They were found while his crew was digging in the permafrost, and at first they thought it was just wood or rock. But as they dug, the shape of two giant tusks appeared, a moment of wonder for the whole team. For scientists, mammoth tusks give important information about the climate and life during the Ice Age. Because they were preserved so perfectly, they might even contain DNA that can be studied. Despite their great value, Parker decided not to sell them. A symbol of the mystery and history of the land, their true worth is in the story they tell. Who exactly is Parker Schnabel? For many, he's a familiar face on television, but his story runs much deeper than what we see on screen. Parker is not just a miner. He's a living testament to a family legacy built on grit, ambition, and a relentless pursuit of gold. Before he became the center of UFO rumors and wild speculation, Parker Schnabel was already carving out his own legend in the world of gold mining. His journey is rooted in the wild, unforgiving landscapes of the Yukon, where every ounce of gold is hard-earned and every day brings new challenges. His story began with his grandfather, John Schnabel, a man whose wisdom and experience shaped Parker's destiny. John wasn't just a mentor. He was the heart of the family, passing down not only mining skills but also values of perseverance, respect, and integrity. From a young age, Parker absorbed every lesson, learning that success in mining and in life comes from hard work and never giving up. At just 16, Parker took on a responsibility few teenagers could imagine, running the family's big nugget mine. While most kids his age were focused on school or friends, Parker was making real decisions that would impact his family's future. He faced long days, tough conditions, and the pressure to live up to his grandfather's legacy. The Schnabel family's legacy is all about hard work, determination, and a deep connection to the land. For generations, they've braved the elements, working side by side to extract gold from the earth. Their story is one of unity, sacrifice, and a shared dream that binds them together through every triumph and setback. Gold mining is full of challenges: broken machinery, harsh weather, and unpredictable yields. But with every problem, Parker saw a chance to learn and grow. He developed a reputation for creative problem-solving and an unbreakable spirit, always pushing forward no matter how tough things got. When the cameras of Gold Rush started rolling, millions of viewers around the world followed Parker's journey. His story became a source of inspiration, a testament to courage, resilience, and the power of carrying on a family legacy. Fans watched as he faced setbacks, celebrated victories, and grew from a determined teenager into a respected leader. By the age of 24, Parker had already mined gold worth over $13 million, a staggering achievement for someone so young. But for Parker, it was never just about the money. Each nugget represented years of effort, teamwork, and the fulfillment of a dream that began generations ago. He wasn't satisfied with small operations or easy wins. Parker was always looking for bigger challenges, new territories, and greater dreams. His ambition drove him to expand his operations, take risks, and push the boundaries of what was possible in modern gold mining. Today, Parker stands as one of the most successful miners in the world. Yet despite his fame and fortune, he remains grounded, guided by the lessons and values his grandfather instilled in him. He knows that true success is measured not just in gold, but in character and legacy. His deep respect for family and history is evident in every decision he makes, from honoring old traditions to preserving treasures like the mammoth tusks found on their land. For Parker Schnabel, the real gold is the heritage he carries forward, an enduring legacy that shines brighter with every generation. Parker Schnabel's story of hard work and valuing family really connects with Filipino culture. In the Philippines, working for family and respecting elders are key parts of who we are. Parker's dedication to his legacy reflects how Filipinos value heritage and family. This theme links a young miner from Yukon to millions of Filipinos. Just like Parker is protecting the mammoth tusks, our country is working to protect our cultural treasures. Looking to the past is a foundation for a stronger future. With faith and unity, Cardinal Tagle's voice continues to inspire, reminding us of the importance of perseverance and hope. Parker's story isn't just about mining, but about sticking with it and believing in yourself. From Yukon to the Philippines, the lesson is the same. Success comes from hard work, respecting your roots and having faith. Parker Schnabel's ambition is as big as the machines he uses. In season 14 of Gold Rush, he made the biggest gamble of his career, investing $15 million to lease Dominion Creek, a decision that made many nervous, including his crew. The size of the operation needed more people, bigger equipment, and a better plan. The pressure was intense. Every day without gold was a huge loss. Despite all the risks, Parker's bet paid off. By the end of the season, they had mined over 12,000 ounces of gold, worth $24 million. This success proved again his skill as a master miner and businessman. His success at Dominion Creek fueled the fire of speculation that he could do the impossible. His real achievements were already so amazing, it was easy for people's imaginations to create an even more incredible story. Where did the UFO story really come from? The digital world, X, formerly Twitter, Reddit and Gold Rush fan communities. It started with small talks and jokes about what Parker would find next. One user joked about alien tech, and from there it spread like wildfire. The discovery of the mammoth tusks sparked it. For those not familiar, a large tusk can look strange. On social media, one picture or a wrong guess is enough to start a false story. Every repost and comment added a new layer to the lie. In the digital age, the responsibility to find the truth is on each of us. Amidst the noise of the UFO rumor, there were voices that stayed calm and looked for the truth. Many Gold Rush fans immediately doubted it. They knew Parker and mammoth tusks were more believable than a UFO. These loyal fans, familiar with the reality of mining, were the first line of defense against wrong information. Experts also spoke up. The Yukon permafrost is full of Ice Age fossils, and finding mammoth bones isn't new. The idea of a UFO, while fun, had no scientific basis. There were also doubters who said it might just be a marketing stunt for the new season of Gold Rush. In the world of reality TV, it's hard to know what's real and what's made up. Having different voices, fans, experts, doubters, is important in finding the truth. By thinking critically, we can filter information and see the difference between fact and fiction. These voices served as an anchor that pulled the story back to reality. In the end, Parker Schnabel's story isn't about aliens or spaceships. It's about two kinds of treasure: the gold that brings wealth and the ancient tusks that bring knowledge. The lesson, the truth, no matter how simple, is more valuable than the most amazing lie. Searching for gold is like searching for truth. You have to filter out gossip and guesses. We are naturally curious, but there is mystery and wonder right here on our planet. The mammoth tusks are a true miracle, a discovery that connects us to the past. The real adventure isn't always in the stars. Sometimes it's right under our feet. In a world of division, universal values like unity and hard work bring us together. So the next time we hear a shocking story, let's look for evidence, ask questions, and be careful. The real mystery is in reality, just waiting for us to discover it. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.